309 final junior men weighing category 52 kilograms. Judges: China, Egypt, Colombia, Ireland, Zimbabwe. Referee Yu Ling Chan.
So they're the scoring judges for bout number 309, the 52 kilogram light bantamweight gold medal bout.
Եվ այսպես սիրելի մարզասերներ, այժմ ավելի բուրըն. In the red corner, please welcome from Armenia, Aren Kharatyan.
So approaching the boxing ring for his 5th bout of Yerevan 2023 is Aren Kharatyan. All 4 of his preceding contests have seen him prevail on unanimous point decision victories.
Welcome from Kyrgyzstan, Amantur Dzhumaev.
His opponent is Kyrgyzstan's Amantur Dzhumaev, the 2022 Asian Junior Gold Medalist, winning 4 contests out of 4. Earlier this year, the reigning Asian Junior Gold Medalist. So looking to cap what has already been a brilliant year.
And now, blue corner. He is 15 years old. He is an ASEAN Junior Champion. Let's welcome Amantur Dzhumaev.
So Dzhumaev also preparing for his 5th bout of Armenia 2023. And we are underway. This is 52 kilogram light bantamweight action in the gold medal bout between boxers from Armenia and Kyrgyzstan. The boxer wearing red is Aren Kharatyan from Armenia, 15 years of age. The boxer wearing blue is Amantur Dzhumaev, reigning Asian Continental Champion. That tournament only concluding at the start of last month as the 2 boxers looking for backhands. Here's a jolting left jab from the slightly taller figure wearing blue, who is now onto the front foot and looking to measure his man behind that long lead left stick, but he's picked off by a rapier-like left jab from Kharatyan. Terrific action in the first 50 seconds of this opening round. Both boxers demonstrating fast feet. There's a left-right combination with a right hand caught Dzhumaev. Dzhumaev keeping his concentration there. He digs in a right cross of his own, which was landed with a high elbow, and a bent arm left-right combination reddens the face of Kharatyan. Terrific portion of the round from Dzhumaev. 2 sharp, crisp punches, using the space of the boxing ring. Beautiful left jab again is a more eye-catching shot from the man in blue during that exchange as he quickens his feet, goes in pursuit of his man. Kharatyan looking to re-establish the rhythm he was able to demonstrate in the early stages of the first round. But Dzhumaev really did begin to find his rhythm and has landed. There's a good left jab from Kharatyan. Right hand which followed was off the mark, but then look at the response during that trade-off. But it's 1st and 3rd boxing from Kharatyan before the boxers falling into a tangle. Right hand is a shot without reply from Dzhumaev, and a left jab on the bell. My goodness, that is an intense opening 2 minutes between 2 quality operators. There's an example of the stiff left jab from Dzhumaev. Very competitive opening round. There you see an example of the combination punching from Kharatyan. So a 4-1 split in favor of Dzhumaev, which I think is a fair reflection of what took place over the course of that 3 minutes. Because Dzhumaev really did begin to find the range, firing himself up over in that blue corner. So Kharatyan fighting at home, remember. He'll look to draw energy and inspiration, not only from his corner, but from this partisan home crowd as well. So into the second round we go. And it's a right hand over the top from Kharatyan. Looking for that shot once again, but it was long. Dzhumaev built upon his work in the opening round behind a terrifically stiff lead left hand. That's a beautiful right cross, jolting the head back of Kharatyan. Rather surprised that no standing count was forthcoming, as Dzhumaev then drops down and scores with a lancing left jab to the body. Terrific portion of the round for him as we pass the 30-second mark in this second stanza. So Kharatyan, you see him tucking up behind high-held gloves, but there is an avenue of opportunity in between his elbows, and Dzhumaev is proving to be a really effective punch picker. Now he's getting onto the back foot, looking to draw. As he does so, right on cue, draws his man onto a jab to double up the impact, catch him while he was coming forward. Another overhand right, and now calling time out. Now, what's the problem here? That is the responsibility of the referee, but it's something that we're seeing at higher age group levels as well. When a boxer has a problem with their equipment, they raise their hand and ask for some time. Now, of course, another right hand drives him down to the canvas. So a terrific portion of the round for Dzhumaev, a difficult portion of the round for Kharatyan, showing bad body language by asking for time to repair his equipment. On the resumption, there's a left hand to the body, which was a terrifically picked punch. And Dzhumaev really going through the gears here now. And the corner of the boxer wearing red may want to have a look at this, because Kharatyan is in big danger of being overwhelmed. There's another right hand. Dzhumaev imposing his will. We've had a knockdown and a standing count. And personally, I think we could have had more than one standing count, given the potency and precision of some of the backhands landed by Dzhumaev. And you see, I don't think the man in red wants any more of this. His body language is very negative. I think his competitive spirit has been dented. And for my money, he was looking to go back to his corner there. So the Armenian boxer's corner are really going to have to rouse and rally their man, because he was worked over during the course of that second round. Remember, standing counts and knockdowns don't necessarily result in 10-8 rounds, but such was the dominance of Dzhumaev during that second 2-minute round that indeed we've got a clean sweep of the cards, and all of them scored 10-8 in favor of the reigning Asian junior gold medalist Amantur Dzhumaev of Kyrgyzstan. A brilliant 2 minutes of boxing. And Kharatyan, well, has this minute interval been enough for him not only to recover physically, but to have his spirits revived, because he appeared to be a little bit deflated in the closing stages of that second round. So into the third and final round we go. And Amantur Dzhumaev of Kyrgyzstan was simply sensational during the course of the second 2-minute round here. Demonstrated his prowess on the back foot, drawing his man onto a jolting left jab, and then showed his variety to both head and body. And again, that's not showboating, but he's just trying to get inside the mind of Kharatyan. And given the rather negative body language that Kharatyan demonstrated, Dzhumaev will be encouraged by that and will look to discourage him even further as he sinks another left hook beneath the right elbow of Kharatyan. There's a flashing right hand from Kharatyan, showing that he's still in the contest and reminding Dzhumaev to remain responsible defensively. But Dzhumaev takes it well. He's hit by another right hand over the top after he scored with a left hand to the body. But Dzhumaev kept the attack going, a two-phase attack, and scored in between the gloves of the man in red. So credit to Kharatyan. He appears to have overcome the bad patch he went through in the closing stages of the second round. But here again, tucking up in that type of posture, it's inviting pressure, and Dzhumaev energized, flowing freely, and that requires far less energy than if you are tight and tense and trying to force the action. Good burst of punches to body and head from Kharatyan. Back comes Dzhumaev with a good single right hand to the body. You see Dzhumaev try to pull the glove down and then score over the top. Tactic we associate with so many of the top pros, particularly Gennady Golovkin, Olympic silver medalist. The right hand over the top is another knockdown. And that appeared to be a delayed reaction. After Dzhumaev was able to land that right hand at mid-range, it was with a high elbow. Second knockdown of the fight, third count of the contest. And Dzhumaev, a dominant display in the gold medal bout. Look at the contrast in body language as Kharatyan makes his way seemingly crestfallen back to his red corner, where it is jubilation and positivity over in that blue corner. Body language from the corners and the boxers often so instructive, because he will know more than anybody. I'm here in my position commentating, but it was Kharatyan who was in the ring with a rampant Amantur Dzhumaev, who took the first round and then dominated the second, and was similarly dominant in the third and final round. And look at the contrast in body language once again. Kharatyan bitterly disappointed. Jubilation in the blue corner. Let's get the verdict.
Point decision. Blue corner.
Amantur Dzhumaev is the 2023 Junior World Boxing Championships gold medalist in the 52 kilogram light bantamweight division. A magnificent performance in the gold medal bout, where he was utterly dominant in the second and third rounds after setting his stall out in the first. The continental champion from the Asian event that just finished last month concludes a magnificent 2023 by claiming top spots on the medal rostrum in the global championships here in Yerevan, Armenia. He showed his prowess on the front foot, he showed his prowess on the back foot, his